What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a minute, but I found an interesting video I wanted to share with you. I mean, it's a little more than interesting, but I'll let you take a look and you can tell me.
David, we were up over in Knott's Berry Farm, looked out the window, and what do you have? Another pursuit. This is eastbound 91 freeway, just past the 5 freeway. Unclear which agency is pursuing this vehicle. Right now, he's going so fast, there's nobody right behind him, but very erratic driving, getting off of the 91 freeway.
I like how the camera guys went full announcer mode. He's literally making play-by-plays about this guy's driving. But honestly, if I was a driver, I would have pulled over because they already got the helicopters out on him.
Rate of speed and not really stopping for any of these stop signs. Look like he's pulling over and maybe thinking about dumping the vehicle. There goes the driver's side door opening up, and he is either going to walk or run away here. He dropped his phone, and now maybe getting in the vehicle. We'll see here. It looks like he's very, very agitated, in a rush to get away from that vehicle.
To be fair, my man's committed too many felonies to turn around now, so I might as well go all out.
Getting in a pickup truck. We'll see if he, okay, yeah, he does not. He does, I was going to say maybe he happens, yeah.
He gets back into the original car.
Really trying to get rid of this vehicle, and now running through this subdivision here. We'll try and get across here. It looks like it's going to be North Schooner Lane as he runs.
He looks like me just fucking around on GTA. There's nothing to it. Apparently this stemmed from a normal traffic stop. If he was going to do this, why didn't he go into it with a plan? Or at least try to formulate one?
Okay, let's stay on him. Stay on him right here. He's just running around this building here. Looks like he's coming up on another couple of cars parked here. A van and a small red compact car. Looks like he's trying to break in to the van. He finds an open door in that white van. And now you can see the black and whites pulling up right behind him. He's blocked in. He's inside the car, likely trying to hotwire it at this point, and you can see they have lit him up and basically blocked him in. If he tries to back out, it could get ugly, but in any event, officers now with their guns drawn, squarely they have their eyes on him. They're just waiting for backup at this point, and obviously trying to bark some orders at him, hoping he gets out of the vehicle. Let's try and come around the other side if we can. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, we're actually on the north side of the Disneyland TFR, so we actually are going to be forced to hold this position right here. Unfortunately, we can't see the driver's side of that white van. But again, if you're just tuning in, there is a pursuit driver that is just. Look at this! Look at this! Ramming into the front of that black and white. That is Fuller.
He actually fucking hotwired it. Like, to be able to do it under that pressure with the cops right behind you is crazy. Not to mention that the cops didn't really do anything, necessarily.
Fullerton Police, now trying to block him in as he puts it in reverse. He's going up and down, he has nowhere to go here. He's really trying to ram that car out of his way as he is now stuck in that parking spot. There's really nowhere for him to go. He's got a fence in front of him. Look at this. Look at violently into reverse, ramming right into that Fullerton Police Department vehicle.
Surely there's no way the cops blow this one.
That's right. Yes. This is very dangerous. Obviously, that officer has no choice but to use force if his life is in danger, but he is waiting for backup, and at this point really has very few options available to him. Here's another officer on the suspect's right rear flank. So now two officers, not sure if they both came from that same patrol car, but I only see those two officers on foot, and he is just going back and forth. Now he's created some room to escape here, and he's going to probably try and ram in again or do a 4-point turn and turn it around. He's got to turn it all the way around without hitting that tree, and he may have a couple minutes to do it here because what else can those officers do? They really don't have many options. Here comes the backup. Here comes backup, head-to-head. This is dangerous. Look at this. A head-on situation almost with that patrol car. Officers out of the vehicle, and now he's racing through the subdivision as more officers race into this neighborhood. Look at this. What is he going to do here? Around all of those black and whites, those are two Fullerton police officers that are now...
They blew it not once, not twice, but 3 times. Also, that drift is kind of sick. I know y'all saw that.
For traffic on this street here as he makes a wild right turn into oncoming lanes of traffic. There's Anaheim PD's helicopter.
How did we have a pro announcer in the skies reporting on this? before the police had a helicopter out or any patrol cars. I like how he called them out like they have a rivalry against each other or something.
He's on his rim. He's on that left rear tire is almost down to, I don't know if there's any tread left, but he's looks like he's got some sparks coming off occasionally. You saw some of that rubber flying off, and now he's going to have even more trouble maintaining control of this vehicle as he continues northbound on Marcourt Ave.
28 years on the job. My man's never seen nothing like it, and he was too stunned to speak. I will say though, if you watch this full thing, it's like an hour and a half. This dude goes off. He does get pretty good usage out of the van
As well, so it could have come from the rear, but now I've got to wonder if that transmission is just reached its limit, and that's what's producing the smoke here. Not sure, but in any event, it has overheated. And it looks like the vehicle is now disabled. Additional units now pulling into position here. So some backup from CHP and Fullerton PD as he gets out of the vehicle, crawls out of the passenger window.
I mean, did you expect any less from my man? He's been doing so good so far. But I told you he gets good usage out of the van.
Now run into a residential alleyway here. Loses his footing. Oh no, he's now on private property. You saw that it looked like a woman next to her home here. He's now in the backyard, and he's going to hide out here along Leffingwell Road and jumping fence.
It's pretty embarrassing how he couldn't decide what to do and just fell. Not to mention the way he just yeeted himself over the fence.
Several dogs barking. He's now going through that sliding glass door, making his way into the home. Somebody appears to be, it might even be a homeowner, not sure. Completely unaware. Yeah, he's on the other side of the building. I don't think he has any clue. Very dangerous situation here where we have no information, but here comes somebody running out the front. Look at this. Look at this, a confrontation inside the house.
He breaks into a house and the homeowner chases him out with a kitchen knife. That's insane. He's lucky he did not get stabbed. It honestly doesn't end well for him anyways.
It's a family home, and now we're going to come around the front here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at this. He's in the truck. He's in the truck. He's in the truck. He just got in that truck. There's a dog under that truck. Oh my goodness. Look at this. He just stole the. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
If you didn't already know this guy was a maniac, then that's your problem. 1, he almost ran over the dog. 2, he went right through the gate. And this is his 3rd vehicle.
Scary. This is scary. A cul-de-sac, they're going to come face to face with this suspect, and you guys know, and our viewers know, what he's capable of in this situation because he's already rammed into several vehicles, including deputy vehicles, and there he is again, right through, almost missing them. And now
he basically drove for another 20 minutes before throwing himself in that predicament that the cops still couldn't capitalize on. He's also picking the most inconvenient vehicles for a pursuit.
The 60, excuse me. Oh, crashing into a Jeep, crashing into another vehicle here, and wiping him out off the road. He just took out another vehicle, rammed into him, heavy damage. I hope that person's okay. Up on the curb, and now he's trying. Look at this again, ramming into more cars and trucks. Head on, head on, head on. Unbelievable. Head on with another car, and here comes.
That cop was so done with that guy's bullshit. And I like how he just slowly rolls through the intersection to hit as many cars as he can. But that's basically where the pursuit ends. Basically, they did end up shooting him a few times and he did survive. It just doesn't make sense to me why you would do something like this to yourself. But let me know in the comments what Giga Chad move you would have pulled to get yourself out of that situation. That's basically it. So if you enjoyed, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I'll see you later.